Okay. Written in 1953, the entry seems to focus specifically on one of the family members, Gwen, who is on the notable Roottrees list. It seems everyone has something to complain about. I don't know if I have anything on about a Gwen. Oh, I do. The actress. Gwen as an only child. Let's only child. I saved that. Let's reorder. Let's do that. Okay. Complained of loneliness. I told her that being expected to watch after 3 younger brothers didn't feel like a blessing, but it fell on deaf's ears. Oh, we did. I knew that. That's so interesting. Okay, so you were Lauren. Oldest of 4. 3 younger. During the summer, where I went to stay with her and Aunt Margot. 1? Nope. 2. Mother Margot. I hope she would be the sister I never had and that I'll do the same for her. I even tried to dye my hair blonde, defending with the 2 of them. What a mess. But she just complained. To her, I was the lucky cousin. Oh, that's normally how it is. Now she's off living the glamorous life while I'm stuck here with Clark. I must admit, seeing her everywhere contributes to my unhappiness. Her visage stares at me even now from my coffee table. She gets to be in starlit and tell tales of how she gallivants around the world, kissing the likes of Harrison Lane and Wild Bill Williams. She's the first Roottree woman to be anything other than a housewife, and I am jealous. If I were not a single mother, could I make my way in this world? Oh. But I'm off topic. A girl with all the luck in the world was jealous of me. And now, though I have been undoubtedly burdened by a terrible tragedy, I am also lucky to be born into a family that can support me for eternity. I can raise a child without worry, unlike countless other widows. If any of them were to hear me complaining, they will rightfully scoff, just like I do at Gwen. Okay. Let's go to the next one, Dynasty. An entry entitled Dynasty from Lauren Rootree's diary. Let's go back. Written in 1958, it focuses on the day her grandfather Elias announced he would step down as president to the Roottree Candy Company and the meeting to determine his successor. I wish I had been a fly on the wall today. Clancy told me that everything got quite heated. Oh. Granddad was furious none of his sons would take over as president, but that's what he gets for holding on to it for so long. With architects, preachers, and lawyers, there we go. Nobody's got time for Candy. So with the 5 pieces refusing to step up, it came down to us next gens. So let's save that. So the 5 pieces were let's save that. Architects, preachers, and lawyers. Now let's reorganize that. I'm done. Oh crap. Save. Oh, ugh. Reorder. That goes here. So with the 5, I did that. Pop argued at length that the company should stay with our branch of the family since we still have the Roottree names. I'm not even sure Clancy would have wanted it, but he's the one who was volunteered. Instead, it ended up going to Zach. Okay. So there is a Zach somewhere in this. Clancy, Zach. Even though the surname didn't match the candy, he's the firstborn son of the firstborn 5-piece, Zach. Not a Roottree. Wait. Doesn't have the Roottree surname, but his oldest, Elias's older daughter. I'm not sure how that's relevant to running a company, but Granddad always had a very peculiar view when it comes to his bloodline. Let's do this. So Zach goes. You're the oldest here. Keep hitting that first. Oh, crap. Zachariah or Zach Wilson? I have no idea. Let's go back. I asked Clancy if it ever came up that a woman would take over. After all, Angie's older than Zach, and I'm next oldest of all of us. So he's just the oldest son. Oldest son. So Angie, please just have one Angie. So this would be Angie. Martin. So you would be Zachariah. Okay. Was it? It's Morden. Angie's. What page am I? Nope. Nope. Delete that. Go to third. Yeah. Angie. Highlight. Oldest firstborn 5-piece. Jen. And then there's Zachariah. I spelled that all the way wrong. Zach Morden. Second child of 5 feet. Wait, this may be wrong. He's the firstborn son of the firstborn 5-piece. Never mind. So I'm deleting this. Delete. Even though this probably is right, maybe. Let's take this off. Okay, let's go back. And I'm next oldest of us all, but he just laughed. I'll never forget the cuss words Pops used when he told Ma it wouldn't go to us. Mother, ever the quick-witted, at least the cat with cat remarks, countered back. Maybe they wanted to go to the only members of the family who looks like he samples the product. Wow. That's funny. Next, Sam. The entry entitled Sam, written in 1963. From a previous entry, you learned that Elias Roottree had given in to his wife to announce that Sam, an obscure relative, was to be included in family gatherings. Gwyneth has been pushing to include Sam for quite some time, Lauren writes. Why? I'm guessing this is for you? I don't know. Weird. Let's see if it locks in. Why, Sam? I have many distant relatives I've never met. After all, Granny has sisters and Granddad had a brother or two, but I was told trim their branches from the family tree, so why is Sam special? Nothing's adding up, and I'm the only one to realize. Ooh, okay. All right, let's highlight you. Who is Sam? Why was Gwyneth so adamant about adding them to family tree? Supposedly distant relative. Angie summoned all the next gens to a secret meeting in Zach's office. So, Angie, oh crap. Barn Lacey. Angie. Gwen's in Paris. When we figure out where they go, we'll change them. For the rest of us, including Miracle's boys, spent ages trying to unravel the mysteries. I didn't recognize Sam at Uncle Junior's wedding to Patsy last year. Wait, what? Save that. So, Elias Jr. married Patsy, a woman named Patsy, ? At the reception, when I asked who Sam was, Pop shushed me and said it was complicated. Clancy swore he saw Sam working alongside the farmhand, E.C. and John, when he used to drive past the old Anderson farm on the way to work. Upon hearing that, Zach checked the records and managed to confirm all three are on the books. Oh. Working the farm. Eli, Miracle's youngest, not my brother. Okay, so let's see if we can swap that. So this is you. This is Junior. Son of a gun. Eli. Come on. So many Elis. We know that in this one, Eli is Miracle Jr.'s brother. Save. Reorder. Yeah, that's right. I'm done. Wait, is it? Yeah, that is right. Apparently, when he was riding his mini bike alongside the farm a few weeks ago, Sam gave him some old tools and taught him how to make the bike's engine faster. None of us think that's proper for a multitude of reasons, but Eli certainly seemed thrilled. At the end of the day, nothing explains why an outsider has cozied into family affairs, especially one who works on the farm of all places. Whatever happened to blood is thicker than syrup? Why is Granddad making an exception now? Ooh. Family secrets. Clark. Really? Okay. Clark, where are you, my guy? Miracle. Nope. One. All right. One of the final entries called Clark from Lauren Roottree, written in 1964. Clark's getting married, and in my opinion, far too young. He's barely 18 for God's sake, and Danielle isn't much older. Wait, what is happening? So why do I have that he married? Let's see, save. All right. Married Danielle. Young. Barely 18. Did you get divorced? And Danielle isn't much older, but openly confronted them would make me a hypocrite. After all, Jacob and I got married at 16. Clark, like the rest of his generation, is a free spirit. What else do you call a group of kids growing up with more money than any one person could spend? They all aspire to be musicians and artists and dancers and all sorts of nonsense. But only one who has any discipline. The only one who has any discipline is Carl. But that's because Pop forced Clancy to send him to the academy. Wait, what? Married name was Lauren, has brother Clancy. Lauren's brother. Let's add a note, actually. Sent to academy. Wait. Carl. He has a son, Carl, who was sent to the academy. Do I even have Carl? Let's see. Oh, wait, you were sent. Why were you forced? You became president. What happened? Okay. Maybe I'm just getting old, but our generation was never so bad. My brothers all seem to pursue gaps of knowledge, and the most rebellious thing any of us ever did was bring home someone who would be illegal to marry if we lived anywhere south of Pennsylvania. Pop seems to have gotten over it because Edward is set to take over his department once he retires. Edward? As for me, my first published book, Swashbuckle My Heart, is based on the pirate stories I used to invent with Jacob when we were walking in the woods after school. I think he'd be proud that Clark and I are carrying on his name. Even my cousins are doing well. Zach's not a bad president at all. Okay, so Zach is the generation. Daughter and became second president. Okay. And his sister seems to be doing a good job raising her twins. Zach's sister has twins. Gwen is Gwen, but at least she came out of the divorce with her head held high. She even told us she might come home next year so we can meet her kids. But the free spirits? In any other family, in any other family, they'd all end up on the streets, even Clark. Okay. This is interesting. Let's close this. 5 pieces. Lauren's diary contains some labeled pictures. This is the 5 pieces. The picture was famous in our house. Pop even had it framed. That's him on the left. Okay, I wish we could do some sticky notes somewhere here. It was taken in 1935 to celebrate the move to a new warehouse that Eli Jr. designed. So Eli Jr. is an architect. Crap. I was like, what am I doing? Eli Jr. married a woman named Patsy. And an architect. Angie and I both wanted to be in the photo since Miracle was in it. Miracle's in it. Oh, is this Miracle? Oh, his eye. It is Miracle. Let's see. It would be... This is you. So Miracle would be... Oh, I can't. Oh. You probably have to put it here, but oh well. Wait. And the 3 of us were all... Yeah. I forgot he's really young. Let's take this out. Miracle. Oh, man. I can add that here. We were all about the same age. We were told only the 5 pieces. which really didn't go over well, to say the least. Eventually, I suppose, to stop the tantrums, they posed us in front of the cameras with Mr. Morton, who was there with Aunt Gwendolyn. I found out years later that they never really took a second photo. Wow. We do know that... Wait. This is the 5. Okay. That kind of sucks though. Oh wait, who are you in the back? Oh crap. I think we did know that there was a picture. Where did we get this from? The diary. Let's go back. Exit that. It was Complaints Dynasty. Dynasty? President Roottree is not this one. Wait, maybe it was. Nope. Let's see. Top Trust Generations. Wait, what? Oh, I'm gonna highlight it. No, I didn't know that. Where was the picture? Even though surname. Dyed hair, kissing. Let's do this. Search. History. Periodicals. History. That's not it. That's gonna annoy me. Free spirit. Oh crap. I have to go back there. Woman was famous. Pop even had it framed. Wanted to be in this photo. Miracle was in it. Only 5 pieces. Yeah, I have no idea. Let's look at this. Florence diary contains some labeled pictures. This is the next generation. An attempt to recapture the spirit of the 5 pieces photo with our generation. For old time's sake, we gathered on the warehouse floor. I wanted Eli to stand all the way on the left, since to me he looked a lot like Pop did in the old one. But I was outvoted by my brothers. They insisted the 4 of us stand together, and so we clumped in on the middle and let everyone filter in behind and in front of us. The only one too good to make an appearance was Gwen. Grandma insisted we include Sam, even though we didn't want to. None of us understood why, including Sam. I also didn't think it was fair Miracle made it in, since he's technically a 5-piece. I guess my inner child still hold a grudge even after all these years. Okay. They're not wrong. They didn't let you go into their picture with him. So this is the 4. What's going on with Sam? He has to be a next generation. So is he in the next generation? Whose child is he? I'm done. Next generation. Then I'm gonna put Sam. But he obviously don't even know who he is, so. I wanted Eli to stand all the way to the left. This must be, are you Eli? This has to be Miracle. Has to be Miracle. I really want to verify this so we can add this picture. There's a lot going on actually. So to make sure I'm not missing anything. Why? All right, what did we find? Notable people. Oh wait, actually, did we find anything else about the 5 pieces? Elias Jr. He wouldn't be, so Elias Jr. would be the second one. So I'm guessing. So we're gonna put Elias Jr. in architect. So we're gonna do this. We're gonna do number 2 because of the initials. We know the first one starts with the daughter, it's a G, then it's Elias, and it's a CE, then an M, and then it's Miracle. Okay. Oh, that's can't be it. That's a woman. That's annoying. Oh wait. Oh, it is a woman. Oh no, we can do this. Okay, perfect. Elias Jr. Architect. What do you look like? Where's the, okay. Pop is on the left. So you gotta be Elias because this is Miracle. This is Pop on the left. And it's 2. Okay, so the first one is a daughter. The third one is a daughter. Wait, it's 2 girls and 3 boys. So no. we know there's 2 girls, 3 boys. Okay, so this is Miracle. This is Pop. And Elias Jr. is you. So, come on. Be right. Be right. Be right. Yes. Yes. These 3 are correct. Lauren, author. Roottree Miracle the third. Ooh, let me lock those in. Preacher and Elias Architect. Oh yeah.
You're on a roll. I'll try to keep that momentum going. Carl's office was a mess, thanks to some burst pipes. But I unearthed a photo from a 1970s Roottree reunion. I also found some important-looking papers. You've traced 9 blood relatives so far. I'll have more to share after you find 9 more.
Man. Alright, so Elias Jr. I don't know if do we have anything on you actually? You married Patsy. Nope. Okay, let's look at what can we add. That's not doable. But you have a different picture. I don't think I have another picture of you yet. Raina. Carl. Carl, you are a what? Wait. First one, 5-piece. Next generation free spirit. I'll get a picture from you later. Oh, we can do a picture of you. Perfect. Oh wait. We do have this one. So you have 3 brothers. Did I know that? Oh, I did. She's the oldest of 3 brothers. Yeah. Okay, let's add that in. Whatever this is, it's going to be interesting. Top secret. Did Elias have another child? Wait, does he have a... Doubt it. Melody by Jerome. Arranged by... Oh, we've done that. The Roottrees are dead? No. Okay. Miracle was in both spots. We do know that. You are locked in. So, okay. You would have to be... you, the child. That was the dad. Okay. Lock him in. Crap. And then... huh. So who is Pop? So we do know Carl parent is who? We don't know that. Oh wait, yes we do. It was... Nope. Let's hit this. A photo of Carl's generation taken in the mid to late 1970s. The male, 9 more. It was... Where is it? Crap. Here. The entry with Carl. That's what I was looking at. Being forced to go. Crap. Clark. Clancy. So I'm gonna chance it. Why is there... Seriously? Oh, never mind. There's a Clancy Jr. So Clancy Edward is number 3. Okay, so let's do that. Let's make sure that's 3. 1, 2. Yep. Clancy Edward, and then Clancy Jr. Crap. I do have something about Clancy somewhere. Clancy Jr. is I'm guessing a teacher, a professor. Son Carl. So okay, where's your this. Four of us together. I wanted Eli to stand. No. I'm guessing. Wait, so you must be Eli. Did we know that? I'm gonna put you because I feel like that's right. And I'm pretty sure I popped it in the old one. So where's the old one? Let's see. So you would have to be the old one. Oh, all the way to the left, duh. So, okay. Your dad is this one. And Pop even had a frame that's him on the left. Yep. Eli, you know this is Eli. Oh, wait. Wait. So this has to be... Wait. The oldest daughter is freaking Gwendolyn. Let's make sure. Yep. Gwendoline. We just need to figure out who was the M. That's number 4. 5 pieces. Okay. You are Gwendoline Roottree, who was, I think it's you. Let's look at this picture again. Yep. Gwendoline Roottree, Elias, Edward. There's only one more person in this picture. Why do I keep missing this? Yep. So there's maybe. Oh, actually, let's take that back. Because we don't know who this person is yet. There's 2 more. But we do know Gwendolyn is the oldest. Let's add that. Generation. She is I'm guessing, a housewife. They said all of the older ones. Before, the actress was a housewife. Nope. Nothing there. Only famous granddaughter of Elias Sr. So you go somewhere here. Gwen. Only daughter. Father took her mother's last name, which was also is not you, because they're a Roottree. Can't be you. Oh, this would be it. So it would be you. Only child. So I'm guessing you are Gwen. Actor. Yeah, they split up, so that's right. Famous actor and divorced. Oh crap. You didn't show up, but we do have a. Is it you? Yep. Oh wow, that's the 3. Who did we get? Let's see. I guess we're going to end this here though. So we did do those 2 right. Roottree joint professor, that was right. Actor, that was right. Preacher, that was right. Crazy. Alright, so is anything, did I do anything that wasn't right? Oh, we can swap them. Cool. I like that one. I know this isn't you. You didn't show up for that, so let's make sure. Oh no, it was 3. The only one too good to. Oh yeah, she didn't show up. It was Gwen. 1, 2, 3. So who? Is the 3rd one? Don't know. We have you. That's 1. You didn't show up. Interest. Okay. We know there's 2 more women on this one. I am loving this. But let's end this here. I could probably start taking some stuff off. We did do Gwen. Oh wait, no. It is. Wait. Okay, yeah, that is right. Erase that. We can put you here. Zach and his sister has twins. So maybe this is the twins? Who knows? What is going on here? Either way, let's end this here. Thank you, everyone. I am having a great time with this game. But all right, thank you again, and see you soon.